Sure, go ahead. What's your question?
What three words best describe the identity you want to project online and why?
I'd say authentic, knowledgeable, and engaging. I want to be genuine in my interactions, share valuable information, and keep things interesting for everyone. How about you?
Yes, I also have the same views. I want to ask you, how can you ensure your online presence reflects your true values and strengths?
To ensure your online presence reflects your true values and sense, you can be consistent in your messaging and interactions. 2. Share content that aligns with your beliefs and interests. 3. Engage authentically with others, responding thoughtfully and respectfully. Staying true to yourself will help your online presence reflect who you really are.
Okay, what type of content can you create that consistently communicates your expertise?
You can create content like 1. How-to guides and tutorials. Share step-by-step instructions on topics you're knowledgeable about. 2. Case studies and success stories. Showcase real-life examples where your expertise made a difference. 3. Tips and best practices. Offer advice and strategies related to your field. 4. Q&A sessions. Answer common questions or challenges that your audience faces. Creating this type of content helps demonstrate your expertise and provides value to your audience.
Please explain with examples.
Sure, here are some examples. 1. Sure, here are some examples. 1. How-to guides and tutorials. If you're an expert in digital marketing, you could create a tutorial on how to optimize your website for SEO. This provides practical steps for your audience to follow. 2. Case studies and success stories. If you work in software development, share a case study about a project where you improved a client's system performance, detailing the challenges faced and the solutions you provided. 3. Tips and best practices. If you're a fitness trainer, post tips on 5 best practices for effective home workouts. This offers actionable advice for your followers. 4. Q&A sessions. Host a live Q&A session on social media where you answer questions about your field, like ask me anything about photography. These content types help showcase your expertise and provide value to your audience.
Okay, which platforms best align with the audience you want to reach?
It depends on your audience and content. It depends on your audience and the type of content you create. Here are some general guidelines. 1. Instagram, great for visual content like photos, short videos, and stories. Ideal for lifestyle, fashion. It depends on your audience and the type of content you create. Here are some general guidelines. 1. Instagram, ideal for visual content like photos, short videos, and stories. Great for fashion, lifestyle, travel, and food-related content. 2. LinkedIn, best for professional content, industry insights, and networking. Suitable for B2B, career advice, and professional development. 3. YouTube, perfect for long-form video content like tutorials, reviews, and vlogs. Great for educational content and entertainment. 4. Twitter, ideal for quick updates, news, and engaging with the community. Great for tech, current events, and thought leadership. 5. Facebook, good for a mix of content types, including videos, articles, and community building. Suitable for a wide range of topics and audiences. Choose platforms based on where your target audience spends their time and what type of content you create.
How often do you engage with your audience to build trust and recognition?
Engaging with your audience regularly is key to building trust and recognition. Here are some tips. 1. Consistent posting. Aim to post content regularly, whether it's daily, a few times a week, or weekly. Consistency helps keep your audience engaged. 2. Respond promptly. Engage with comments, messages, and mentions as soon as you can. Showing that you value their input builds trust. 3. Interactive content. Use polls, Q&A sessions, live videos, and interactive stories to directly engage your audience. 4. Feedback and surveys. Ask for feedback and opinions on your content. This shows you care about their preferences and helps improve your offerings. By engaging regularly, you can build a loyal and trusting community.
What steps can you take to maintain consistency in your tone, visuals, and messaging?
To maintain consistency in your tone, visuals, and messaging. 1. Create a content calendar. Plan your posts in advance to ensure regular and cohesive content across all platforms. 2. Develop a style guide. Establish guidelines for your brand's tone, voice, color palette, and visual elements to ensure uniformity. 3. Use templates. Create or use templates for your visuals to maintain a consistent look and feel. 4. Consistent messaging. Stick to your core values and key messages in all your communications, ensuring they align with your brand identity.
How do
5.
how do you differentiate your personal brand from others in your field?
To differentiate your personal brand, 1. Highlight your unique strengths. Focus on what sets you apart, whether it's a specific skill, perspective, or experience. 2. Authenticity. Be genuine and true to yourself. Share personal stories and experiences that reflect your values. 3. Specialized knowledge. Position yourself as an expert in a niche area where you have deep knowledge or insight. 4. Consistent visuals and messaging. Use consistent branding elements like logos, colors, and tone across all platforms. 5. Engagement. Interact authentically with your audience, showing that you value their input and feedback. By focusing on these aspects, you can stand out and create a memorable personal brand.
What story about your journey or purpose can make your brand more relatable?
Sharing a story about your journey or purpose can make your brand more relatable by 1. Being authentic. Share genuine experiences, including challenges and successes. This shows your audience the real person behind the brand. 2. Connecting emotionally. Highlight moments that shaped your path and purpose. This helps your audience connect with you on a personal level. 3. Sharing values. Discuss what drives you and your brand and how your values align with your audiences. 4. Illustrating growth. Show how you've evolved and what you've learned along the way. This can inspire and motivate others. By sharing your journey, you make your brand more relatable and build stronger connections with your audience.
How do you measure the success of your personal branding efforts?
Measuring the success of your personal branding efforts can be done through various methods. 1. Engagement metrics. Track likes, comments, shares, and saves on your content. High engagement indicates that your audience finds your content valuable. 2. Follower growth. Monitor the increase. Measuring the success of your personal branding efforts can be done through various methods. 1. Engagement metrics. Track likes, comments, shares, and saves on your content. High engagement indicates that your audience finds your content valuable. 2. Follower growth. Monitor the increase in followers or subscribers over time. A steady growth suggests that your brand is attracting more people. 3. Website traffic. If you have a website, track the number of visitors and page views coming from your social media or other platforms. 4. Feedback and testimonials. Collect feedback from your audience or clients. Positive testimonials can reinforce your brand's impact. 5. Collaboration opportunities. Notice if brands or individuals are reaching out for collaborations, indicating recognition of your expertise. Using these metrics will help you understand how effectively. Measuring the success of your personal branding efforts involves tracking key metrics. 1. Engagement. Monitor likes, comments, shares, and saves to gauge audience interaction. 2. Follower growth. Track the increase in followers or subscribers to measure reach. 3. Website traffic. Analyze visits and interactions on your website from your branding efforts. 4. Feedback. Collect testimonials and direct feedback to understand audience perception. 5. Collaboration opportunities. Note any partnership offers as a sign of recognition. These metrics help evaluate how well your brand is performing.
How do you handle negative feedback while protecting your online reputation?
Handling negative feedback while protecting your online reputation involves a few steps. 1. Stay calm and professional. Respond politely. Handling negative feedback while protecting your online reputation involves a few steps. 1. Stay calm and professional. Respond politely and avoid being defensive. 2. Acknowledge and listen. Show that you understand their concern and appreciate their feedback. 3. Address the issue. Provide a solution or explain how you plan to resolve the problem. 4. Take it offline. If the issue is complex, invite them to discuss it privately via direct message or email. 5. Learn and improve. Use the feedback to make positive changes and prevent similar issues in the future. By handling feedback constructively, you can maintain your reputation and demonstrate professionalism.
What skills do you need to develop to strengthen your brand's impact?
To strengthen your brand, To strengthen your brand's impact, you can focus on developing these skills. 1. Communication. Enhance your ability to convey your message clearly and effectively across different platforms. 2. Content creation. Improve your skills in creating engaging and high-quality content that resonates with your audience. 3. Networking. Build relationships with industry peers, influencers, and your audience to expand your reach and opportunities. 4. Adaptability. Stay open to feedback and trends, adapting your strategies to stay relevant. 5. Consistency. Maintain a consistent tone, message, and visual style across all platforms to build recognition.
Okay.
By honing these
Okay. Thank you very much. I say goodbye to you.